Dear friends, welcome to my video on theory of reality philosophy, realism versus idealism. Kindly click on the CC button for subtitles. The age-old debate between realism and idealism forms the crux of many philosophical discussions, especially in the realm of the theory of reality. These two opposing viewpoints tackle one of the most fundamental questions: what is the nature of reality? Let's dive deep into both theories and see how they contrast each other in shaping our understanding of existence. Realism: reality exists independently of the mind. Realism posits that the world exists independently of our perceptions, beliefs, or thoughts. According to realists, objects have an existence that doesn't rely on whether or not someone is thinking about them. A rock, for instance, exists whether you're aware of it or not. This belief can be traced back to ancient philosophers such as Aristotle, who argued that reality has an objective nature that humans can observe, measure, and understand through experience and reasoning. One of the most famous modern proponents of realism was John Locke. He developed the concept of primary and secondary qualities, where primary qualities, like shape and size, exist in objects themselves, while secondary qualities, like color or taste, arise from the interaction of objects with human senses. Realists contend that our perceptions are simply reflections or interpretations of an objective external reality. Idealism: reality is mind-dependent. On the flip side, idealism suggests that reality is, in some fundamental sense, dependent on the mind. Idealists argue that what we perceive as the external world is deeply intertwined with our mental processes. In other words, there is no objective reality independent of our consciousness. Instead, reality is constructed by and exists only within the mind. George Berkeley, an 18th-century philosopher, is one of the leading figures of idealism. He famously argued that to be is to be perceived, esse est percipi, claiming that objects only exist to the extent that they are perceived by a mind. This implies that without observers, the universe as we know it would cease to exist, as all external objects require conscious perception to have reality. The realism versus idealism debate. At its core, the realism versus idealism debate questions whether reality is objective or subjective. Realism emphasizes a world that is external and independent of us, while idealism focuses on the mind's central role in constructing reality. Both perspectives challenge us to reflect on the true nature of existence and our place within the universe. In conclusion, the theory of reality philosophy through the lenses of realism and idealism offers a profound insight into how we experience and understand the world. This debate continues to inspire and challenge philosophical thought, bridging the gap between how we perceive reality and what reality truly is. Thank you for watching my video. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and give a thumbs up. Thanks for your support.